Welcome back to Color Class. I'm Sarah.
I'm Lucinda.
And today we're going over your best denim shades based off your 6 dominant characteristics. So we're looking at light to deep, warm to cool, and soft to clear today, and looking at complete denim layouts for you. I want to say we cheat a little bit when it comes to warms. So when you see the warms, let us know if we're cheating a little bit.
I don't think we cheated, but okay, let me just tell you. And we can go back into this, but the thing that struck me when we were going through and analyzing what denim works for which dominant characteristic, you warms, you get golden khaki, you get like a terracotta.
But does that count as denim? I don't feel like it counts as denim. That's the only thing.
It doesn't count as blue denim, but if you go in a store, which I did in order to do all my analysis, I saw denim, the fabric, denim, in gold. You see it everywhere in army green.
Oh, yeah.
Admit it.
Not so much anymore. We used to a lot. But I feel like lately it's out of fashion.
The terracotta color has gotten really super popular.
Yeah, like khakis. Yes, that's pretty popular.
Well, there's khakis, plus there's one that's a little bit redder, a little bit browner, maybe a little more like, that's your hair color.
Yeah.
And that I've seen in denims.
Nice. Well, since we've already talked about warm, we should probably showcase what I wanted to make sure we had a warm blue denim for all of the warms out there. So, and springs could wear this too, autumns could wear it. So it's that blue denim with a little bit of yellow to it. So it's slightly moving towards green on the scale. And that's how you know you've gotten a warm denim.
Now, let's say this. Slightly off topic, I was 16 years old when I got my first pair of blue jeans. And I was 16 years old when girls could start wearing pants to school. Mm-hmm. And so it's been that long, an era of blue jeans as fashion and women kind of leaning into them. But what happened with the basic blue jean before it became stonewashed or, bleached out or lightened in a way where it was distressed? Mm-hmm. What happened? Blue became a neutral.
That's true.
For years, like decades, women would see a pair of blue jeans. The color didn't matter all that much. I mean, one lady told me that she chose her blue jeans because she always chose the darker blue because she knew it would fade out and, then she'd get the most use out of it.
But we talk about classic blue being a universal shade all the time. So
but
exactly.
It is. And so when we get into these nuances and saying, if you're light, think about this. Blue jeans happen from your waist down, usually. Yeah. Unless you're talking about a jean jacket.
Full body, overalls.
Hat.
The whole jumpsuits have come back in, the denim jumpsuits.
Yes. But bottom line, if it's down here, we say don't worry too much about it. Yeah. But where it does matter is coordinating with other things in your wardrobe. So why is it kind of important to learn this? And then you can know the rules and either follow the rules or toss the rules aside.
Exactly.
It's good to know the rules. Mm-hmm. And the reason it matters is because if you follow this guideline, we're going to get back on topic and give you cools in a second. Mm-hmm. If you follow this guideline, your bottom parts will always coordinate with your entire wardrobe of upper parts. So
yes, we need to find a different word for bottom parts.
Okay, anything below the waist.
Perfect.
Any piece of clothing
there we go.
That starts below the waist and has no correlation whatsoever to your face, then the reason that you want those things to happen in your palette is because they go with something that you already have in your palette.
Right.
For above the waist. Mm-hmm. And why does this matter? Well, if you've got harmony top to bottom, what do you get? You get an elongated line. Mm-hmm. It makes you look taller. And I never toss away an opportunity to make myself look a little bit taller.
Yeah.
So, wearing something that is in your season, top to bottom, it will elongate your line and it will keep you from being chopped off in the middle. And also, with the cool blue jean colors, they're going to be leaning toward purple. Mm-hmm. So if you think about the color wheel, if the blue is in the middle, to one side of the blue is yellow. Well, to one side of the blue is green.
Right. Leaning yellow.
On its way to yellow. And on the other side of the color wheel would be purple, leaning its way toward red. Mm-hmm. But as long as it's leaning into that purple zone, that's a cool denim color. And if you lay them side by side, you would see one is a little bit greener, right, and one is a little more purple. So that's your difference in warm and cool. So which dominant characteristic would you like to go to now?
Let's do light and deep since we skipped them.
Okay. Light and deep are quite easy. I mean, if you're a light, if your dominant characteristic is light, the blue jeans will be light. And in the stores today, right now, there's a light blue. Often they're stone washed. Often they're that bleached looking look. But there's also a pale gray that is showing up all over the place in the stores. So you get your choice of the palest blue, the palest gray, because that goes with that blends with, is harmonious with the tops that will be in your season or in your dominant characteristic. Deep, on the other hand, flip the script on that. You'll have a deep navy and you can have a black. The idea being, when you've got these deep, rich colors, you've got something that will support, right down here, support that deep richness that you've got going on up here.
Have you ever worn like a dark shirt and like light denim and it feels like top heavy?
And it looks top heavy. Yeah. And it's not your best look. What you want is something that will continue your line.
Right.
So, what does that leave us with?
Soft and clear.
Soft is easy. Go right around mid-tone, and you don't want to go to the purple side. You don't want to be cool. Soft, you want to have that neutral denim color, which tends to be a little toward the warmer side. Right. Just a bit. Mm-hmm. Then you can also just rock the heck out of distressed jeans, because what are they inherently?
They're soft.
They're ishy. There's like now, they're bluish.
We're not talking distressed as in ripped up everywhere. Okay?
Oh, yeah. I have a story.
I was thinking that exact same thing in my head. I was like, I kept wanting to say distressed, but then I was like, I don't want to not the white street.
Stonewashed. I thought stonewashed was a term for my teens, maybe. It's like, I didn't want to say it for dating myself. Mm-hmm. Clear. So we talked soft-ish, bluish. You just want something bluish, light bluish, deep blue. I mean, it's kind of in the middle. And that's what soft is. You're kind of in the middle of all of this fringe stuff that's going on. Clear. It's the opposite. You are not in the middle of anything.
Yes. We want pure pigment with those clears.
And what you get is black jeans, white jeans, and blue,
like that
cooler
crisp blue. Like a fresh pair of blue jeans. That's the blue for you. It's really clear, intense, and bold.
Yeah, with no distressing whatsoever. It's just blue, and it's the kind of blue jean that when you wear it, you put it on, you wear it without washing it first. Do you ever do that? Put on a pair of blue jeans and not wash them first?
I don't like the crunchy feel. I have to wash.
I'm lazy. I'll put on something that's new and just wear it. This color I'm talking about will turn your legs blue.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we're talking about something fresh, with that intense a color in the fabric. And wash before you wear, because it will turn your legs blue.
So clears, just be careful. I mean, we want pure pigment, though. We always say
close to the color she's wearing.
Yeah, like if this was a blue jean, this would be actually pretty good for you. This one's a little bit lighter, but it still
depends on where you point out.
Still has the intensity. So I will leave some links. Maybe we do like a Pinterest board to fill it up a little
that'd
bit.
be fun. Yeah,
leave
yeah.
some different options for you for each of the 6 dominant characteristics. And I will have that linked down below with all of our other social media. Maybe take this over to Patreon, talk about if they have any finds. If you guys have found anything really great.
Pictures of great
Yes,
brands.
we can drop that in Patreon as well. So any questions, comments, leave them down below. Lastly, I'm Sarah.
I'm Lucinda.
This has been another color class, and we'll see you in our next video.